will get deleted, or this first portion is gonna not play. Because I'm just gonna play 2 songs by Gus Johnson and then Brian David Gilbert, because I'm just in the mood. We're live. I didn't even put like a notification on this. I just went live. I don't even know if my... yeah, we are updated. We're fine. Let's see if things are working. Nice. And then donations. Cloudbot, you need to do something here. Hold on. Nope, nothing on the donos. Anyway, yeah, we're just live. We're on the game, and I just like the songs. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna let it play for me because I'm afraid of copyright strike and I don't want to do them dirty. My shouts. It's really just gonna be like, where's the music? All I can hear is game music and this dude fucking singing. Ichiban, how you doing? I'm fine, how about you? Oh good. Can I ask you a favor though? Sure. Think you can take out the trash for me? Trash? I don't mind, but why? Oh, I'm just cleaning my house and there's some stuff I don't need anymore. No rush, stop by when you have to lift. Wait, hold on, place. So we gotta meet her. In a Skyrim house. Let's test how Zhao plays.
Time to hustle.
Oh, he's got a sword. Oh, they're strong as well. Rip. Ichi's next. Okay. Majima looking motherfucker. Okay, Zhao. Okay, Zhao. Let's just see your general damage. Not great. We need to get you some stuff. Guard. Guard. Let's go Viper Lashing. Let's just use a medium. A medium 1 enemy. Serpent Strike. Okay, 164. Not the worst. Oh, we didn't even check if Nanba's stats are like decent. Coffee Table just gives you a tier 1 subscription to Tootles. Oh, I don't even remember being in that channel, but thank you. Yeah, I can only hear the music, right? Okay. Just making sure. I forgot to fix starts. Thank you for the money, sir.
With finesse.
Alright, we have the best gear, I guess. Oh, that's not great. Okay, we're taking Zhao out of the party. We're gonna go with the OGs. OGs, and you put fucking Junji in there. Cause you know that my life is unreal. I got money and fame and fancy clothes. I got a kung fu spicy deal. But I give it all up if I could. There's so many of them. Will I Giga Swing work here? Should we get 3? Nope, just 2. One died. Yeah, not you. That just seems like he was talking about a different Dale. As I get more and more comfortable on stream, and I just start singing randomly, I know we're gonna lose people. The minimum amount of people that we already have, we're 100% gonna lose them. Why can't you see our tweet style is not? He's not a nice towel. If you mean wet rag, I don't mean to nag. We're never gonna die. Maybe something's over, tell me what I have to make it sweet. And check that tweet up. We could have just one day, just one day. There's more fucking people. We just want to get to the... God damn it. God damn it. There's so many of them. Oh, don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. That life is all fine. And the dayless days make up for the fact that I can't keep getting the money in the bank. Come on, Psycho, you're up next as well. Finish him off. That's not how you finish him off, Psycho. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Yes. Nice. Also, I didn't notice the blind shear. Is he supposed to be strong? Oh, fucking level 44. Jesus. Okay, Namba. Oh no. No. Oh, evasion. Cool. Let's just pigeon raid. You can't dodge that shit, can you? Yeah, perfect. You can't dodge that shit. Jihan, hurry up. Nice. Killing it. No, nice. Hell yeah, nice. Oh. What? Did I miss a thing? Oh my god. Foregathers, I'm so sorry. I missed your thing there. Why did my commands didn't play? But thank you, Foregathers. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm pretty sure you might have unfollowed by now since you heard the singing. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so yeah. Weird. Weird. Maybe the music just like drowned out the thing. My bad. That's my bad. I'm sorry, Foregathers. Sir, I see you in trouble, but we'll not do that yet. We just doing main story, babies. Actually, we can loop around, get a heal. Fuck, there's more of them. There's just people everywhere, dude. Berserkers. Level 28s. You know? No, fuck. Maybe I should keep a Dachian, I don't know. My only issue is that in boss battles we won't have any heals. And heals are kind of important during missions, during quests. I just want them to like, cause boss fights were rough. When we were fighting one of the heads. No, Psycho, no, Psycho. You could have been hit by a car! Yeah! The traffic is on my side. That was a really good like hit as well. Oh, none but Jesus Christ. Come on, get it up. Finish it off, finish it off. Come on, Psycho. Okay. The thing is off. I can only hear the music. I just want to hear Psychosocial. It's just playing for me. I'm sorry. There's another group! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? We didn't even move like 2 steps. Am I just that underleveled? Yeah. Did my time and I run out. So if you serve fade, it doesn't cut. The soul is not so vibrant. The reckoning, the sickening, packing conversion, pseudo sacred circuit bird. I can't even read this.
Okay.
Go dig your graves. Then fill your mouth with all the money you will save. Sinking in, getting small again, and I'm done. It has begun. I'm not the only one. And the rain will kill us all. Throw ourselves against the wall. No one else can see the preservation of the martyr in me. Yeah, this is weird. We're not even trying to sing. Call out the cracks in the road we laid, where the temple fell, the secrets have gone mad. This is nothing new, but when we killed it all, the hate is all we had. Who needs another mess? Who kicks out of fire? Just look at me in the eyes and say I'm wrong. But there's only emptiness. The venom's insipid. I think we're done. I'm not the only one. We'll kill us all. We'll throw ourselves against the wall. No one else can see the preservation of the martyr in me. Kick his ass. I'm trying, Jojo. We're getting our ass beat, actually. It's kind of rough. Also, I'm listening to music, and it's not showing on stream, I hope. So, I apologize for the singing. There's just more fights everywhere. Like, legitimately, this is like prime time. What? Yeah, prime time to grind. It's prime time grind. But what's up, Jojo? How you doing? Hope you're doing alright. The limits of the dead. I just need to use my skills, honestly. I'm just not. The limits of the dead. Oof. Fake anti-fascist lies. I tried to tell you, but your purple hearts are giving out. Killing idea. Take season. It's just the way you want. I'm not the only one. And the rain will kill us all. We throw ourselves against the wall. No one else can see the preservation of the martyr in me. And the rain will kill us all. We throw ourselves against the wall. No one else can see the preservation of the martyr in me. Oh my god. What a good song. I need to be more of an album kind of person rather than a hits and singles kind of a guy. Because all I listen to are hits and singles. Or even just like a weird song by a weird artist from like one time. It's rough, dude. Okay, hold on. Let's jump in. Let's pause the music for myself.
Well, look what the cat tracked in.
What's all this?
Didn't I tell you? I'm decluttering. I lugged all this out here by myself. Oh, I'm beat. I was hoping you big, strong men might do the rest.
Buying new futons or something? Business must be good.
Yes, music is too loud. Wait, can you actually hear it?
There's no one here. Where are the girls?
They all quit. I'm closing up shop.
Aww. I legitimately am concerned because that's like half my stream that's going to go down.
Eugene Show Revitalization Shelter.
Oh no.
It's a facility in Hamakita Park. Bleach Japan set it up. Girls from the industry and their families can live there free of charge.
For free? Damn. And all your girls went there?
Sure did. Why wouldn't they? The facility's offering job training and legal help with visas. No better place for girls like them who don't have citizenship.
And Bleach Japan is behind this whole operation?
Yeah, they're being useful for once. They're gonna open more just like it, too. And they even offered to buy my place and turn it into a shelter.
But then what are you going to do? This place is your bread and butter, isn't it?
Oh, they thought of that. They gave me a job at the shelter. I'm gonna be the dorm mother. Oh, it's good pay, and perfect for a feisty old gal like me. Gotta say, I'm coming around on these do-gooders.
Come on, Hamako-san. Don't you remember what they put you through?
Sure, they were annoying.
This is so
Bunch of
strange.
kids tramping around, shouting shit they heard in prep school. But hey, now they're putting their money where their mouth is.
I mean, now that they
Wasn't just a
have
bunch of
money,
whining. They actually did something about it.
that's kind of cool
Apparently
though.
The shelters were Rio Aoki's idea.
Oh.
I have to say, it's pretty damn genius.
Not to be a downer, don't you think he's basically just buying votes? Once the election is over, I bet you he's gonna forget all about these shelters.
Yeah, seriously. Politicians pull this shit all the time.
You don't know him. You can't just assume he's like that. Besides, you got some better option for my girls? Any spare rooms you'll let them live in?
You know, that's very fair.
No, Aoki-san came all the way out to a Jincho today.
Wait, he's in town?
He's attending Ogasawara-san's funeral. See? That shows he's a good guy.
Ow.
Guy's got a million things on his plate. Still carves out time for a friend.
A friend?
You've got no business bad-mouthing him when you don't even know him.
You know, that's fair.
Master. Here in Eugene Show.
Oh, we should meet him.
Yeah. There's stuff I want to ask him about.
Me too. What his connection to Horiguchi is.
You guys are nuts. Well, what's your plan? Stroll up and demand a meeting with the most powerful man in Tokyo?
Well, we did wheel him around for years.
Everyone's too polite to ask questions.
Why are you supporting this lunacy? Sorry, Hamako-san. But do you mind if I get rid of your trash some other day?
What's wrong with now?
There's just this thing I gotta take care of.
Fine. Just don't leave me hanging, okay?
We won't, Hamako. You did so much for
Wouldn't
us.
dream of it.
We would never.
So does anyone know where this funeral is?
If it's any Jincho, it's gotta be at the morgue on Central. That's where Nonomiya's funeral was.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's roll on over there.
All right. Wait, where do we gotta go? Just across the street? Do you think we're gonna get into 17 fights before we get there, though? Funeral service. Maybe. We probably will. I mean, look, this looks like a giant fight now.
Sawara-kun, I remember the day we met like it was yesterday.
Nice. There's still time. Hey, let us through. We're here to pay our respects.
Hey, are you with Bleach Japan?
No, but we knew Ogasawara.
Not good enough. The ceremony's just for family
The
and
fuck?
Bleach Japan members.
Well, maybe they'll let us light some incense.
They aren't even allowing journalists like me in. This monitor is all we get.
That's fuck.
Today, we celebrate Ogasawara-kun's memory. We do so here in Ijincho, the city of his heart and soul.
And so. Ow. What?
You...
Lunar gets shit on. Great name. It's so weird. Why is it not just showing when people follow? Maybe because they're unfollowing and following, but I don't know. Either way, hi, welcome Lunar. Welcome to
Yearn
the
to
stream.
see this city reborn. It was only 6 months ago that you came here with your family. And I remember how eager you were to change this town for the better. It became your passion in life. But one cannot truly care about a city until they become one of its people. Which is why I was so moved when you chose to reside in Ijincho. There is no greater tragedy than the dreams we leave behind in death. And yours were bigger than most ever dared. I know this, as your classmate in our youth. As your peer who shared your ambitions. But most of all, simply as a friend, you left too soon. This is truly a great loss.
He's not dead though.
And so, what choice do we have but to face the future without you? We look to Kume-kun, the protege to whom you entrusted so much. He has stepped forward to carry on your dream. And is there any greater honor than when, in our passing, someone else picks up the torch where we left it? You and I always believed we could help people find their way together. Which is why, in the coming election, I will throw the entirety of my support behind Kume.
Ew.
I
Stop.
say this not as the Citizens Liberal Party chair, but for you, Ogasawara-kun, as your friend who would see your dream come true. I swear to do everything in my power to bring your dream for Ijincho to fruition. That is the least I can do for you, my old friend. Rest now, and smile down on us from heaven.
Oh, well done. Good acting. Very good, young master. If that even is your real name, young master. Plot twist. It's not his name though. I forgot his actual name. I know it's Arakawa because that's his dad and that's his family. I forget his first name, but I only remember him as a young master because that's all we wheeled him around as. He stole someone's identity.
Ogasawara-san, we will continue your work for you.
Just listen to this governor. He really cares.
He's in more grief than anyone here, and he still gave a speech.
Strong man giving a strong eulogy.
If Aoki really did order Ogasawara's death, well, then he's quite the actor.
Bastard's grooming Kume for political office. What the hell is his plan?
Hey, there he is.
Wow, he left in a hurry.
Let's move.
Wait, relax, guys.
How many seats is the Citizens Liberal Party targeting this cycle? Any comments?
Aoki-san, should we take your statement today as a campaign launch announcement? Any comment at all? Just a soundbite, Aoki-san. Clear the way. What's your motive for holding a new election? Hey, don't push. I said don't push.
All right, folks, let him through. Let him through.
Aoki. Hey, Governor Aoki. That's no good. Can't even get close.
Let's head him off. How? It's not like the governor took a train here. He's got to have a car nearby. Sure, but how are you gonna find it? Check every parking spot in the neighborhood?
You know, I once read in some tabloid that celebrities park underground to avoid the paparazzi. Aoki probably uses the same strategy, don't you think?
Yeah, that's a thought.
It's a thought, but we don't know for
Lots
sure.
around here.
Yeah, there's a big one. Its entrance is by the river.
Great. Let's check it out.
What if we just left it and just did some side quests in the meantime? Yeah, because they're all available at the moment. let's go straight through the bridge and then up. Run, 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 run away. Oh, psycho killer. Let's just stop! God damn it. Well, gentlemen, I hope we can get rid of you as fast as we can. Come on, Nanba!
Here we go.
Hurrah! Alright, 2 left.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Nice! Oh, hell yeah, that was really good! And the dodge! Let them fists fly! Let them fists fly! God, we were so close to it as well. I can't read Japanese, huh? What's going on? The government must have rented out the entire parking garage. Damn it, what do we do now? We'll never get to him like this. Are there any other elevators that connect to this garage? I think so, but if this is anything to go on, they'll probably be blocked off. We need some kind of hidden elevator or something. A hidden elevator, huh? Hey, that's it. There is one, actually.
For real?
For real? A few years back, I got really drunk, and when I came to, I was in an elevator. When the doors opened, I was in an underground parking structure. I bet they overlooked that one. Nice! So where is it? It was, shoot, I can't remember.
Yo.
Dude, that's the most important part. Like I said, I was drunk. Now that I think about it, that must mean I was building... What? I was in a building with a bar.
Yep.
And if the garage is on the ground by the river, then it has to be somewhere along the river too. Building with a bar, blah, 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 building with a bar by the river. That narrows it down enough, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get going. I have a cookie as well. Guys, I've been struggling at work in these past weeks. I'm trying to just treat myself as best as I can. Hi, Peachy! Welcome. You've missed me just singing to no music playing on stream because I'm afraid of copyright. How are you? Welcome, welcome in. Oh, why? Look both ways. Go, go, go. And I've got frisbee training tomorrow, and I've got a party to go to tomorrow, and there's a frisbee game on Sunday. I just feel like things are so packed. I don't know. I'm kind of just losing it. Oh, cool. We're right here. Treat yourself, King. Thank you for the support. I will. I am. One swing, boy. 117! What the crap? Are you kidding? That was so much damage. How weak is Nanba? Nanba! Nanba! Hey, rank up! Okay, Nanba, you are healing yourself right now, sir. And there's another fight. Okay, fine. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna have to just go with it. We're just gonna have to go with it. Do your worst. Hurry up, boys. To the front, to the front, to the front. No, I don't want want to use the Giga Swing yet. We might get into some fight with security at some point. Ah, okay. Oh, we knocked out Thing as well.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
1, 2. And then Knife Boys are gonna go next. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Ah! We were close.
Here we go.
Eyes on me.
Get wrecked, Mitsui, sorry. Nice follow up. Damn it.
You're gonna get stomped.
Nice, who's next? Nice dodge! Oh, our dodges are so on point. And that's that. And guess what? Another goddamn fight. It's so populated, I swear to God. Do I have something on that just attracts fights? Oh, MP increases by 80. Oh, wait, we should give her that. We should give her that. Can she not wear it? Yeah, give her more MP. Oh, and sorry, we need to give you the thing as well. Dexterity. Design earrings, stylish iconic earrings with the air of luxury. No. No. You know, we'll just go with the blush. The blush will help. And then we'll give you the healing one as well. Hell yeah, Nanbo. Wear those fucking earrings, you beautiful man. We should probably give you something with dexterity. And then Ichiban. Maybe we can change it up as well. Is our weapon flame damage? No. Oh, fire type attacks. Okay, so let's... Well, we don't have fire type attacks. That'd be best with Nanba. Let's just say we can't get stunned. How about that? Let's just not get stunned. Cool. And we're just gonna... I guess we're just gonna use our fucking skills.
Watch me.
You're gonna get stomped.
The AoE ones when we can. God. Okay. Who's got the most health? Pigeon Raid. You. Oh, we didn't even kill him. Nice dodge, Junchi. It's not even your turn, dog. Good timing. Hello, Mama-san. Who's ready to eat?
Who's hungry?
Me.
Delicious.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Mama-san. Here it is, the Alcoholics Haven.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, Ichiban, check it out. An elevator. Hey, that's the one. Looks like it's still running. Let's get in there.
Okay.
Yeah, come on. I thought they were gonna make us wait for the elevator as well. See what I mean? Welcome to the fight zone. Population us.
Copy that. We'll be ready to move out right away.
Okay, we will.
Start the car. The governor's en route.
Bingo.
You were right on the money, Sachan. Let's do this.
We're making so much noise.
Stop. Identify yourselves. What are you doing here?
Chill out, fellas. Just want to talk to the governor.
That's not a normal thing to ask.
Code Red, we got trespassers. Mr. Governor, this way.
Trespassers? Don't make assumptions, pal.
And who are you? Are you media?
We're fans of the governor. We just want to shake his hand, okay?
This is not legal, boys.
Come on.
You can't.
We'll just take a
The
second.
governor ain't got time. Take a walk, Jack.
Take a walk, Jack? You from Kansai?
You got a problem with that?
Well, it means you're only human. I don't hear you denying it. Wow. A governor employing Yakuza as his bodyguards. Unreal.
Shut up. I'm a civilian working security. Speaking Kansai don't automatically make someone owe me. You damn smartass.
Oh, you're angry I assumed something? You assumed we were trespassing.
You are trespassing.
That's what you are.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's just calm down now. Why don't you do yourself a favor and step aside? If not, we'll have to...
Freeze!
Whoa, easy. That's quite the weapon you got there. I was only gonna ask for a light, man. Why's a security guard packing something like that anyway?
Yeah, that's fair.
Asshole. I'm about to shoot you just because you're annoying.
The safety yard?
Huh?
Gotcha, fucking rookie.
Fuck, rookie.
You think I'm playing, you dried up sack? They want to fight. Let's give them a bloodbath. Bring it on.
At least there are no goddamn guns at this point. Anyway. Point blank. No, cheap shot. Let's do the mini boys first. Damn it! Ah! Okay, we're clobber wheeling. We're in the middle-ish. Nice, half the damage. That's good, that's good, that's good. Pigeon raid. Spin to win. Hell yeah, it is. Honestly, the clobber wheel has been my most consistent move. That's done a lot of... Fuck. Fuck. Hell yeah. Okay. Shit. Okay, bad breaker. We're just gonna work on... Yeah, knock him out as well. Guard! Why does he have a gun? Well, he's stunned. That's okay. Nanba, I'm gonna need you to do a big belch. Well done, Nanba. Okay. Shivers. Hell yeah. Let's just finish her off. And then maybe we can like cheap shot or something. Nice, and it stunned him. Finish it off, Nanba. Get back your MP, boy.
You fucking... Wait! You okay?
That's not how we're gonna get a conversation with the governor. It's just not. But I guess it works that way, huh?
What have you done?
Mr. Governor,
Can't you tell the difference between thugs and law-abiding citizens? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, sir. We are terribly sorry about this.
Do you need medical attention? I never thought I'd see the day when my own guards hurt a citizen. I'm just glad I saw the scuffle in the rearview mirror. Please, let me help you up. Sir.
Young master.
Tonight, go to Otohime Land alone. I'll do the same. It's such a relief that none of you were hurt. Please accept my sincere apologies for all of this. I'd also like to apologize on behalf of my guards. I'll be giving them a strict lecture later.
Whoa.
But for now, I must ask that you excuse me. I'm late for an appointment.
Sorry, that just got me. I just love how he plays the role so nicely.
Listen,
What did Aoki say? He wants to meet me at Otohime Land tonight. He invited you? Yeah, but on the condition that we meet alone. He's going alone, so I'll do the same. You think you can trust him? It reeks of a trap to me. If we doubt every step we take, we'll never get anywhere. This is the chance I've been waiting for. So you're doing it, huh? Yeah, totally.
Hey.
Then we'll at least hide nearby so we can help you if you need us. I appreciate it, but it's gonna be fine. What makes you so sure? It's still possible that he'll, keep his word and show alone. I don't believe that for a second. You've seen how calculated his every move has been, haven't you? Yeah, but if he does and I don't, then I'm the scum of the earth. We're also the scum of the earth because we showed up just randomly and beat up his bodyguards. Like, guys, there's something loose in our heads. There's a bunch of screws loose. I'm not gonna be that guy, Ichiban. When he gives you the eyes, that means his mind's made up. Then you better be ready for anything. Luckily, we've got time before nightfall. No, that's perfectly normal to me. Is that how you earn a meeting with, like, the high... Excuse me. Is that how we earn meetings with politicians? We just beat the shit out of their security? Prove that we're strong enough?
okay.
Yeah. How I got this job. Yo, that's fair. I actually haven't asked. What is your actual job? I just know you're working nights now. I'm sure you would have mentioned it before, and my brain is just, not remembering it. I just know your schedule's been a big one. Aircraft detailer. Ah. So, my question is, on your job interview, did you fight the person that you stole... Did you fight the person that you took the job from? Cleaning and polishing aircrafts. Ah, makes sense. So yeah, did you fight him barehanded, or did you use your equipment as well? Because I work in insurance, and people that verbally fought and stuff... Nice, nice. It's nice that they're changing the game to verbal assault instead. I'm a bard class. Interesting. Yeah. I had to I just had to replace the I just took the place of other people because people died in the work in this line of work.
Sweet.
They just weren't they weren't ready for the situation, if you know what I'm saying. To be fair, I'm also currently not ready for the situation. Wait, there was a taxi just here. We'll hit the bar. Hopefully there's a taxi nearby, and then... Oh, there's a taxi nearby. Perfect. We'll hit the bar, heal up, go grab a taxi, and then go from there.
Hey, why don't we all play some cards sometime?
Where's this coming from?
The bartender said we could use one of the rooms here. I figured it'd be fun to laze around and play a game or something.
Well, the second floor is a lot more, homey than that fancy first floor.
So what do we play? Sevens?
No way. It's gotta be President. It's more exciting with more people.
Ooh, that sounds fun. I was playing that every night with the boys back at the camp, so I'm pretty good.
I used to play it with my buddies on the force. Think I'm gonna let you guys win?
I was the best player in the Komejo.
So, can we cut the 8? What about the 11 back?
7 handoff?
What do you mean by 7 handoff? What about stairs?
Man, they're getting pretty worked up about this.
You know, all these local house rules are just a pain in the butt. Let's just play Old Maid.
Cute! Ah! Man, I wish there was more of that in the game. Just more in-game stuff like that. Not like... Sorry, no, not like just those interactions. Those exist. Just... You know, it's already chapter 11. Right? Chapter 11, and I want to spend more time with these guys and get to know them a bit better. I wish we had the whole game instead of just 4 more chapters. King's Cup instead. Yeah, let's just play King's Cup. Or Stack Cup. Easier game to follow. Can laze around if we want to. It's not too bad. Hello, Mr. Taxi. Sir. I need to go to Otohime Land. Hold on, team. 1 second, please. Whoa, Psycho Killer. Yeah, I get Psycho Killer and Psychosocial mixed up with a lot. It's so stupid. The brain is ridiculously dumb. Not beat up other citizens. I think we're allowed to since we are a citizen ourselves, you know? Could be good. Bum, 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 bum. There's so many people. 3 in the corner. I'm not even supposed to be going this way. So many goddamn fights. Fight me. Okay. I'm just gonna save beforehand in case it's a long thing. Here we go. Ento. Here we are at Otohime Land. You ready for this? Yeah.
Hey,
It's time to chat with the young master. Be safe, okay? I mean it.
listen.
Anything feels off, you turn right around. Oh, so it's like an under the sea type thing. That's why it's a soap land and water. That makes sense. That's a pretty good, not a very good, but like, you know, it's an appropriate name.
Young master.
Kasuga-kun.
You were born in a dump, much like this one.
Oh,
Weren't you?
what a good start. What a good start to the meeting, young master. That's such a strong way to start, sir.
It's been a while, young master.
I figured you'd want to see me. I know what you want to ask. Why did I change my name? Why am I a politician?
How can I walk?
Why did I help destroy the Tojo clan? And are you curious about my lack of a wheelchair these days?
You actually willing to explain any of it?
I am. My condition was cured in America. I got a lung transplant. Did you know that if you drop a stack of cash into the right palm over there, you can buy an organ? Incredible. But even with deep pockets, nothing is simple for the son of a Yakuza boss.
That why you changed your name?
Yes. I did it because I was born the son of Masumi Arakawa. And because my condition robbed me of the youth everyone else got to have. I was happy to change my name and start a new life separate from all of them. And look at the results. I'm not only the governor, but also the chair of the ruling party. What's wrong? You can't bring yourself to congratulate me?
Not from the heart, no. Are you even happy as a politician?
Oh.
Politics is a good life. Unlike the Yakuza, you don't have to use violence to assert control. I can improve people's lives, and they're grateful to me for it.
You think Ogasa was grateful? You killed him.
A worthy sacrifice.
That was just a sensible precaution.
Man, listen to yourself.
Come on. After you kidnapped him, he ran his mouth about Bleach Japan, did he not? He was never much for discretion. He swore to me that he didn't tell you anything, of course. But I could see the truth in his eyes. That sealed his fate.
So, you just killed people over an assumption? Without even bothering to check?
I'm checking now. Did he tell you the secrets of Bleach Japan or not?
Well, that's... I mean...
See? Proper risk management is all about mitigating threats before they...
But he was your buddy. He helped you start Bleach Japan.
He wasn't his buddy.
Being at the top means you have to know when people are no longer relevant. Like father, like son, right? My father looked after you for years. But when he had to, he cut you from the family.
That's not how it went down. He asked me to go to prison to keep the whole Arakawa family safe.
You think that's why?
Captain Sawashiro killed some guy who reported directly to the Tojo clan. If we had let Sawashiro get arrested, the Arakawa family would have had to own up to it, since they were lower on the ladder.
Oh, Kasuga. Whether you went to prison or not, Sawashiro wasn't going to be arrested.
You don't know that.
Oh, but I do. Because Sawashiro didn't kill that guy in the first place.
What?
As I recall, that night was the last time I saw you. Yeah, that club in Kamurocho we went to. On New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was your girlfriend's birthday.
bring the pain back.
Right. I've certainly had better nights.
Oh, we're gonna relive the shitty memory.
Young master, how long have you been there?
Young master?
So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
So he had a lung condition. It wasn't his legs that were faulty.
Are you okay, sir?
Shut up! Don't touch me.
Let's go, honey. I'm sure he's just drunk.
What's wrong with him?
Is he sick? Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
We let him just go? Oh my god. We let him just go?
Hey, get up! You can't sleep here, you fucking drunk. Come on, move your ass! Fuck off, man. This building is my family's property. So clear out. Go on, go! Yakuza. That means you're garbage.
Whoa.
The fuck you say?
Young Master, what are you doing?
Don't touch me! You're on the power road, you jerk now, fool! In this town, let me go! Fear the Yakuza! I don't know what backwoods village you might be from, but you're about to learn about Kamurocho the hard way, motherfucker!
Oh my god.
You think you're hot shit because you know how to hold a gun? Where'd you buy that thing, huh? Your local toy shop? Huh? You want me to pull the trigger, you son of a bitch? Do it if it's even a real gun. Go on. Do it!
Wow. Oh, that's so dope. Sorry, hold on. Her phone had all the little keychain thingies.
Fucking do it.
Sorry, that was cool. I don't know. So 2001.
Can't do it, huh? That what the girls say about you too?
Bide your time.
Little bitch like you ought to know better. Now, you're dead. Dumbass. Do it if you're gonna.
Happy New Year.
Sawashiro, I fucked up. I killed a guy.
Yeah, he didn't want to be disrespected any longer. Damn, that's so fucking... That was a lot. Golly.
Wait. You were the one who killed Suzumori?
Yes. I told Sawashiro what I did, then went home. Lucky for me, there were no witnesses.
So I didn't go in Sawashiro's place. I went in your place.
That's right. Dad sold you to the law to protect his only son. Obviously, he couldn't just tell you how it really happened. That's why he lied that you were taking the fall for Sawashiro. You swallowed the bait whole and happily marched yourself to the station. So tell me, do you still trust the old asshole?
Well, he didn't kill me, so like...
I can only imagine how you must feel. Doing 18 years of hard time would have been bad enough. But then there was the other event.
What?
After giving him such a huge portion of your life, you finally see him and... bang. Right? Must feel horrible even now.
I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Well, say something, Ichi.
It doesn't matter what you say. I trust Arakawa-san.
Then answer one question for me. Why are you in Ijincho?
Couldn't tell you. Maybe because I'm Ichi Bad Kasuga. The guy who hits rock bottom but always crawls back.
I hate that name.
I see.
Ichi
Even
Bad.
after all these years, somehow you've managed to stay just as dumb. It's kind of touching. Nostalgic, even. I can't even bring myself to be mad.
What an honor. You know, I thought this meeting was going to be a setup. But you came alone, like you promised. So I guess I'm touched too.
What? You thought I'd have you killed? No. There's no sense in squishing an ant. I'll let you live. We do go way back after all. But I do have one condition. Don't ever come near me or Dad again. Understand?
Well, I've got my own condition. Pull out of Ijincho and get Kume to end his campaign.
Pardon?
I may not be cut out for politics, but Kume sure as hell ain't either.
Actually, the Citizens Liberal Party agrees with you. Kume is ignorant and inexperienced. If he didn't have our support, he'd lose for sure.
Okay, yeah, we know all that.
Why are you having him run?
So everyone can see my value.
What?
Think about it. If Kume wins, how will the Citizens Liberal Party react? They'd realize that an endorsement from Ryo Aoki can turn entire elections, even in favor of a simpleton. It will be crystal clear that I have the skill and influence to replace Oki. They'll watch and learn.
So, Kume's just a tool to you.
An election is nothing more than a game of strategy.
Are these Ijincho revitalization shelters part of your game too?
Oh, those. Those are the most useful tools of all. With them, I can round up all the illegal residents at once.
Wait, what? I thought the shelters were helping people get visas.
Don't be absurd. The people going to them would never qualify for visas. The shelters will bus them to the Immigration Bureau, where they'll be deported.
For real? You're lying to them right to their faces?
I'm not lying. The shelter's purpose is there in its name. It's revitalizing Ijincho by cleansing it of criminals.
Oh, here we go. Throw a punch, Ichi. Throw a punch.
Answer. Are you going to accept my conditions or not?
Absolutely not.
Then I'm gonna meet your dad.
Then I guess there's no chance of us finding common ground.
Oh, heck no. I know.
Did you actually think I'd come here tonight because I wanted to negotiate? Remember what I said earlier. The only reason you're still alive is because I took pity on you. If I stop pitying you, you don't have much left.
Whoa.
What the hell is this?
Yo.
I thought the young master said he would come along.
The MS is a liar, clearly.
That makes you a fool for believing him when he said it. And for rejecting his offer.
Bruh.
Guess I'm kind of old-fashioned that way. I tend to take people at their word. Alone means alone.
This way, Ichiban.
Go! Hey!
Guys, why are you here?
Just get out of the damn way!
Let's go.
I told you it was a trap. Listen to me next time.
Running, running, running. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run away.
Just the infield missed a few grounders.
Time to call up the reserves. Give Captain Sawashiro a show. Break through him.
Oh shit.
Right.
So did yeah, no, why is thing still with us? Clobber wheel straight down the middle, knock them through. No! No, that was so wrong. I didn't want. God damn it. Fine. Fine. Nanba. That was fucking 111. Okay, we can clear at least these 3 people. Also, this music slaps. Nice, it missed. Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. Cheap shot. Bat. Oh, nope. Bat breaker. We'll go Belch again. We'll go Belch one more time. Yes, he's on fire now. That's good, that's good, that's good. We can do another cheap shot. We have enough MP. Oh, it went on the drop! I'm so just... Oh. Alright, we can clear you out without... Get some MP, my boy. Crit that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Good. There's more fights probably. I might actually put Adachi back in the team since he has that area of effect. Also, why can't a bunch of Yakuza destroy an
Isn't
ex-Yakuza?
this all a little much just to take me out? Come on.
Maybe it is. But then again, you did survive being shot. So taking precautions makes sense.
So this here's the guy who took a bullet from the cat. Thought you'd have some meat on you. But you're kind of scrawny, ain't ya?
I've been homeless for like a couple months now.
Don't get cocky. Make sure he dies here.
In that case, how about we draw and quarter him? No way he pulls out of that one, eh?
Do what you must.
Ever seen a tuna carving? Get ready for the human version. When I'm done, I'll put his head in a box and ship it to you tomorrow.
Just do it right.
You leaving? Scared?
No. I just don't want any of your blood on my suit.
So you're still the type to leave all the dirty work to your peons. Guess after all these years, you didn't learn shit from Arakawa-san.
You never shut up about the boss. I've always hated that.
Let him say what he wants, boss. Poor little shit only has a couple of minutes to live.
No, that's enough talk. Kill him already.
Let's start the dissection.
What happened to the ones behind us? Okay, game, come on.
How exciting.
Omi Alliance. Alright, cool.
I'm not backing down.
Where's Knife Boy? Oh, he's still watching, so we just gotta do some regular damage. That's a good. Oh wait, he's a good target. He's in the middle. One down. Bat breaker. Nice. Let's do pyro breath.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Oh, I wanted the AoE. That was not it. What the fuck? Why do they have guns? Oh, it was 2 hits. Okay. Cheap shot. Shit, he's actually not that strong. Yes. Fuck me. Oh, actually, we pyro belch him and he should be gone, right? In theory.
Eyes on me.
Alright, so he's dead next turn. Just yeah.
Take this. It ends here.
You're gonna get stomped.
Bring it on.
Right.
This is unforgivable.
Fuck. God damn it, come on.
Check this out.
Okay, Nanba, finish him off, please. Thank you, Nanba.
This is unforgivable.
Shit. All the bullets missed. Okay, we just gotta heal. Countered. That's so weird. The blocking is interesting, but also, what else does he resist? Sorry, what doesn't he resist? Because he's resisting my magic attack, or at least the fire attack. What else is there for us to use? I don't know.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Fuck off.
Let's see. Right.
Check this out.
Well, we did find his weakness, which is good. Can I heal everyone? Let's go. Let's go ourselves.
I got you. Come on, all patched up.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Try this on the side.
Watch me.
That's better.
God damn it, Namba.
I'm not back.
Okay.
Pigeon Raid, will that work?
Have fun with this.
Still resisting.
Right.
Bring it on.
Here we go.
Come on. That should have been it. That really should have been it.
Right.
Weak.
This out. This one. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Watch this. Have fun with this. I got this. Come on
Watch me.
Take this.
What? No.
Try this on the side.
Nice dodge. Oh my god, hell yes.
I'm not backing down.
Like, I probably should have healed.
Check this out.
He's on the ground, might as well.
Right.
Okay, healing powder to Junji.
Have fun with this. Little first aid.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
My thanks.
Come on now.
Watch me.
Here we go.
Are there just more Yakuza people watching us? Cheap shot. We can get him now.
You're in for it.
You're gonna get
Push and shove. Yes, let's go. Go, Nanba! Not as strong as I thought it was gonna be, Nanba. Oh, fear. Shit. And I am stricken and can't let you go. No. Okay. No heals required. Yeah, why not? Let's see what the burning does to you. Oh, fuck! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god, the damage! Yeah, let's lower your accuracy. Holy crap. Okay. We're gonna heal. We're gonna heal Psycho. That was rough. Watch out. I'm trying to watch out. Can we stun him? No stun. About like 200 damage.
You're gonna be in a world of
I'm just gonna do the karambit. You can do this. Oh yeah. Well, wait. What's this? I want to try this. Oh, it's a neck breaker, like an actual neck breaker. Yo. Level 34, level 33. Okay, maybe we switch out Junji.
Moving up in the world. Excellent. Look at me go. Strong.
Then again, we kind of like don't need Nanba because I don't know. I like the Nanba healing. We'll keep the Nanba healing.
Weren't you saying you were gonna put my head in a box and ship it to the captain? I'm sure he'll be surprised to see your head in there then.
That guy was really gross.
No joke, girl.
Are all Omi Alliance dudes like that?
Just the one, probably.
They're the biggest Yakuza group in the country. I'm sure they have even crazier guys.
And that's what's flooding into Ijincho? Great.
Ichiban!
Hamako-san, something wrong?
I was just at the shelter.
The shelter?
I was taking something to one of the girls. She forgot it at my place. But they were all gone. None of the staff would tell me where they went. I don't know what's going on.
Calm down, Hamako-san.
Please, help me find them.
Hey, I'm really, really sorry. But they aren't in Japan anymore.
What?
The shelter was just a trap for mass deportations.
No! Those girls, they don't have anyone to help them in the countries they came from. That's why they came to Ijincho in the first place. I just wanted to give them a chance. How did this happen? Oh no! No, 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 no!
Hamako-san.
If only I hadn't told them to go to the shelter. If only I'd realized sooner.
It's not your fault. You did what you thought was best for them.
He's right. Don't blame yourself. You were on their side until the end.
I'm so sorry.
God damn it.
She's just trying to help.
I told Hamada-san to get some rest.
Thanks, Sachan.
Eugene Cho just keeps taking hit after hit.
Yeah, it does.
Remember what Jungi Han said? That we should basically get out of here while we can? Maybe we should consider that. For real.
You wanna run?
I mean, isn't the situation kind of hopeless at this point?
Nanba, we're not running.
Hopeless, huh? Well, you got a place we can all go?
Not off the top of my head, no.
How about you, Adachi-san?
Nope. I don't even have family to stay with. My parents died a long time ago. Psycho?
I mean, I could leave, but I would never abandon my sister or my father like that.
Sounds like we've settled that then.
Easy. we don't got nowhere to go, so we stay in, boys.
That none of us can run away from this. We're in the same boat as the Komichu and the Ryuma. So our only option is to fight, with or without hope. And personally, I say there is hope.
How? How is there a chance of winning?
It doesn't matter. A long time ago, Arakawa-san told me something. If you go into a fight thinking you got a chance to win, you're just being a bully.
What the hell? Not gonna lie, that sounds kind of stupid.
Hell no. A real fight's when you go up against someone so strong, you got no chance. Our enemies are the Omi Alliance and the Citizens Liberal Party.
Oh my god.
Crime lords from below are teaming up with the law from above. And I say bring it on.
We're going up against all of Japan, basically.
Too much for you, Adachi-san? Going soft on me?
Don't be stupid. I couldn't ask for a better fight. Let's do it. But can we include Tokyo PD in that law part so I can kick their asses too?
Hell yeah. Put them on the list.
Good enough for me.
You guys are ridiculous. You know that, right?
Tell me about it. But,
Admit it, you like that about us.
yeah, what is my damage?
Nanba, Sachan, join us, and...
Yeah.
You can skip the pep talk.
That's why I keep you guys around.
You sure, Namba? Your brother's okay now, and he's getting married. What skin do you have?
What skin does Sachan have in the game?
Yeah, I know I've been a bud. If my friends are gonna fight, so will I. I'm all in now. Besides, it'll make for a great speech at my brother's wedding.
Just normal citizens, by the way, lol. I know, like, this makes no sense for us to be pursuing it this deep. Adachi has a stake in this because he does have the whole, you know, Tokyo PD, and he's following trying to make up for the case that he's working on. I'm sure, you know, when it comes to his brother being safe and held and kept well, Nanba does have stakes in it to be with Kasuga. But like I don't know. I don't know how. I guess Psycho is like in Kasuga's debt because she basically kept her father alive. But like at this point, is it just because they live in Ijincho that she's still there? I'm just very confused. It's a lot. It's a lot for me right now. As much as I love the cheese, it's just a lot. Three more chapters. Can you believe it? The end of Yakuza. They're just relaxing in a restaurant.
Us young folks can handle this chow.
Oh, definitely. My stomach's a bottomless pit. Bon appetit.
Hell yeah!
I got so focused on our food that we forgot to actually discuss anything. Oh, it is damn good.
Yeah. We have to get down to business.
Bro, dude was cooking in a leather jacket.
Kicking us off, this is Kume-kun, leader of Bleach Japan's Yokohama branch. He's going to run for this district's representative seat in the next election. Now, what you gotta understand about this kid is he's just step one of Ryo Aoki's scheme to turn Ijincho into his personal political machine.
Zhao's correct. Kume is just one step. Aoki's other steps include a huge number of Bleach Japan candidates all over the country.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
And the dam is broken. There's no stopping it now. Governor Aoki's too popular. There's no one who can stand up to him.
So you think Kume's win is a done deal, Chairman Ashina?
Pretty much. Kume has Aoki's broad public adoration at his back. Throwing Aoki's fundraising and media savviness. Kume's got a very real shot at this.
I'd say so. He wants Ijincho so bad, it's gotten personal for him. Since it was Ogikubo's kingdom before, seizing it makes Aoki the new heir apparent. That's gotta be what he's thinking.
Yes. I'd venture to say that even if the Citizens' Liberal Party wins every other district, he won't be satisfied unless he wins this one. He's gonna throw everything he's got at this contest.
Definitely.
Well, I'm not gonna roll over and just take it. Anybody with me?
With you on what?
I'm taking this dude down a peg. I'm sick of getting our asses kicked.
We all are. But
We can't just let him win. We need to do something. I mean, Bleach Japan is in bed with the Omi Alliance. Isn't that fucked up? It's, you know, hypocritical. They go around preaching about how gray zones need to go, acting like they're heroes or something. Meanwhile, they team up with gangsters to take over Japan and everyone just claps for them?
Thing is, Kasuga, these gangsters have a governor on their side. They're untouchable.
Are you guys even hearing yourselves right now? What's gotten into you? The Ijin 3 used to protect the weak and vulnerable in this town. Granted, you did it by running a huge scam, so I'm not gonna give you too much credit. But after everything the city's given you, don't you feel like you owe something to it? Look, I know none of you guys did what you did just for the money. Ogikubo was the one raking in all the dirty riches. You guys wanted to stop a war from destroying this town. And if you don't stand up now, you're basically abandoning the Ijin 3's purpose. It's a disgrace.
you sure you want to finish that thought?
Yes, it's a disgrace.
Or I'll set you straight.
Well, I, for one, agree with him.
You do?
Everything you said is true. We all lived in the gray zones, and sure, that ain't something to be proud of. But at least we could be proud of putting food on the tables of our men and their families. You're with me on that, at least, right, Someway? If we roll over, we will be throwing away everything we've ever worked for.
Zhao,
No, it's true. And remember, I left the Liumon in your hands. I trusted you to consider what my men need. This is shaping up to be your first job as their new boss. Come on, Songhui.
damn it. Fine.
Chairman Hoshino, you got any wisdom of your own to lend us?
Well,
Don't
I do
fuck it up.
understand the need to be fair to the city. I'll help. And to think, I only came here for the food. Didn't expect to get roped into some noble last stand.
You know what they say. There's no such thing as a free lunch.
True that. Now let's go take care of Kume.
I have to admit, I will enjoy knocking that little punk off his pedestal. So what's a move?
Good question. We need to strike, but how?
Don't you think it's obvious?
No? What?
We need need to ruin the young master's reputation.
Meaning?
We gotta make sure Kume loses the election.
How do you propose we do that?
That part I hadn't really figured out. But once we do,
God damn it.
Naoki right in the face.
I don't see how it's feasible.
I mean, we could maim him. He's too injured, he'd have to pull out of the race, and then...
You wanna kill him?
Well, only if he resists.
We can't do that. If he dies, they'll just replace him with some other tool. I'm sure they've got backup candidates waiting in the wings.
100%.
Hey, winning. That's how we do it. We just win it ourselves.
What the fuck do you mean?
Huh?
Ichi!
Win the election with our own candidate. Put someone up who can get more votes than Kume. There's gotta be someone out there who can do it.
Yes, probably. But how do we figure out who this someone is? We're not political consultants.
Well, we should remember the votes for Kume aren't really for him in the first place. They're votes for Aoki.
Good point. Can you think of anyone who fits the bill, Chairman Hoshino?
Unfortunately, I can't say I do. Ogi Kubo was an incumbent here for many years, but no opponents who posed any real threat. The only people who ever ran against him just did so as a formality.
Hey, you seem to know a lot about it. Why don't you run?
He's a chairman of a Yakuza group.
Excuse me?
Yeah, people know who you are. You've got charisma.
No Yakuza's gonna win an election, even in the Jincho. If he did, I'd consider the world doomed.
Seriously.
But I could try to recruit someone who would have a chance in the race.
That's a start.
I hope you're not expecting me to shoulder this burden alone, though.
What do you mean?
Elections cost money, a lot of money. If I find a candidate, who's footing the bill for the campaign?
I'll tell you right now, my people don't have a single yen to spare.
Right, so, how much is it exactly?
I'm willing to chip in some myself, but I'll need an additional 3 million yen cash just to register.
3 million? You need that much?
Yeah, we're running an election.
If you can't scrape that amount together, this plan is dead in the
We need
water.
a different plan.
I hate to say it, but he's right. Can you do it, Kasuga-kun?
There has to be a better plan. 3 million? Oh, it stopped me. Did it die? I need 3 million yen to bring the fight to the young master, not exactly pocket change. Once I have the money, I guess I can throw back some drinks at the bar until Chairman Hoshino finds a candidate. What do you mean? Wait. Gather 3 million yen? Yo, that's fucked up. We don't even have a milli. Wait, do we actually have to gather 3 million? That's wild. I don't even know what I would need to do to gather 3 million yen. Casino time? That's potentially a thing we can do.
I'm excited. Watch me.
You're gonna get a world of hurt. Right. Try this on.
Well, time to put some money in my pocket. Killing blow, nice cycle. Well, that's 2,000 yen. 3 million yen? Is this real? I don't even know where to go. I don't even know where to go. My brain is actually like so lost. Well, let's just do this little thing then. Okay. We get some decent money doing these part-time hero stuff. Also, I guess in the meantime we can unlock the little kart racing thing, because I know there's a kart racing minigame that I just haven't been able to play yet. I said I need a guide, I'll be fine on my own. Now where's this part-time hero? Yes.
Time to clean up.
Come on, you little assholes.
I'm ready. Here we go.
Got him and won.
I'm not backing down.
Dave Batista, lol. Pigeon Raid.
Let's go.
Let's do Pyro Belch.
Watch this.
You're getting
I'm up.
92.
right.
Nice. Good work on the follow-ups, team. Oh. Nice. High stunner. Very cool move.
Here we go.
Nice. Go ask Kiryu for money. He's loaded. I probably should. Don't even know where he is at the moment, though. At the end, yeah, I would not know where he's going. So I'm right now, I can enjoy the rest of my food tour in peace. Gonna go tell the gals about this for sure. Oh, good lady. Give me like 3 million yen, though, for my service. 3 milli would be... Oh, yeah, oh, fuck off. We're barely there. Ah. There's one down south. There's... Why is it not moving? A bunch up there. You know what we'll do? We'll run up to the top, because I do want to check out the cart place. Gather 3 million yen for the campaign and wait at the hideout. That's literally what this mission is. Anywhere that I can sell my stuff. Hold on. Selling items, Yakuza like a dragon. Where's Ben 10 Pawn? Okay, well, is there a taxi nearby? Of course there is not. Anyway, we go down. Where I placed the waypoint marker next to the 2 chat boxes. Okay. So Ben 10 Pawn apparently is this little spot. Go, 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 go. No traffic. They actually want me to just... Oh, did the stream die? Weird, we dropped just major frames just then. Oh, hell yeah, wait, let's go through here. Hi, Makoto. Hold on.
Can I help you?
Hey! Very cute. Why does he get to wear Kazuma's suit? Anyway.
Do your best out there.
That's fine. We'll wear them. I don't know. I just don't like how he's dressed up as Kiryu. He's far from Kiryu, like, at all. Kiryu. Well.
Right.
I got this.
Try this on the side.
Weak.
I'm not back.
Come on, Psycho. Nice. Nice.
Here we go.
Hell yeah, okay. And the ordinary Yakuza takes its second. Big time hits. We need 3 million yen. Why are we actually going with this political plan? Why is there another? We barely just fucking fought. Come on. Game, this is so rude.
Whoa! What the hell's going on there? This is a freaking dump.
Back to back. I know, it's so dumb.
Supposedly it's a pawn shop.
Huh? Pawn shop? Looks more like a hoarder's house. They really getting customers like that?
I've never seen anyone buy anything from here. It's such an eyesore. Officials from the public office have had to come talk with the owner a couple times now. The owner said it was all merchandise, and that he'd sue if they tried anything. They haven't been able to reach an agreement since.
Merchandise?
Oh, it smells terrible, and it attracts all sorts of bugs,
It's just rubbish.
Oh, I wish they'd do something about it.
That's a call to action for us to do something about it.
Have this in the neighborhood. Hopefully it won't be long.
Wait, was that it? Really? We can't enter or talk or do anything? Oh my god, and they're still fucking there! I don't know what to do. I'm trapped! I'm legitimately trapped in the middle! Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm honestly so... I'm so stumped that we have to actually get 3 million yen.
I'm not back.
Horror yourself now. I mean, man, I'm considering just to get us closer to our goal. OnlyFans do be making that money. Well, legitimately, it is time. It's time to start the OnlyFans account.
I'm telling you, the man's gone overboard. He's polluting a precious natural resource.
Let me assure you, we're doing everything we can to stop it.
Something happened over there?
The river's gonna run yellow as mustard at this rate.
I highly doubt it'll be changing colors, ma'am.
Either way, you get that menace to relieve himself elsewhere.
A golden opportunity. No, it's a P-related sub-story game.
We got a public pisser on our hands.
Oh, don't want to do
That's
this.
nasty.
Yeah.
The cop's not too happy about it.
Hey, officer. You got a piss problem?
Excuse me.
What? Can I help you with something? Nah, I heard there's some guy draining the dragon into our river. Yes, you caught all that?
Yeah.
Bits and pieces. Anyway, what's the holdup? Why haven't you arrested the guy? You have no idea, do you? If we don't catch him in the act, we lack probable cause. Yet somehow the golden opportunity has never presented itself. On top of that, information is only trickling in. Stop! Stop! We've got a menace with a leaky hose and that's it. Well, we've got toilets for that kind of thing. A crime's a crime. Lewd conduct's what it is. Bastard ought to be penalized, yet he's out every day getting the sweet release. Stop! I pity the fisherman and the fish. Oh, this is some golden shower kink. It is, and I'm not happy about it. The puns keep showering in. Stop, Jojo. You might bust him soon, as do I. Listen, you come around here often. I'd say from time to time. Well, if you ever happen to witness the kind of act of paying the water bill in our poor river, we help plug them in. Oh my god! You want me to act like make the civilians arrest or something? Citizens arrest? Yeah, I think you've got the leverage to do it. We'll throw in a reward, of course. I'd throw in more of us on the patrol if I could, but we already drained plenty of resources. And I'll be damned if we piss away more. Sounds like he's giving you a rough time.
Okay.
Okay then, I'll help. I see him taking a squirt. I'll make sure he eats the dirt. That's what I wanted to hear. Oh, and the name's Tada. You can find me on the patrol here most hours. Sweet. I'm Kasuga, by the way. Alright, Kasuga, I'll leave the culprit to you. Contact the station to catch him, would you? This is really pissing me off. Sure thing. Of course, another one-eye snake with yellow spit. Ew. Stop. Stop. Catch the public urinator. Oh my jeez. Okay. I mean, it's come back, right? So let's just let's go. Oh yeah, that guy has to catch the public urinator. He should be around here somewhere. That he'll just pop by randomly though. There's multiple of them. Oh fuck, are you serious? Okay, guy second from the left looks like he's the one. Oh wait, no, guy from the right, second from the right's doing the little hop. It better be guy from second left. You know, we're doing it because he just looks so relaxed.
Hey.
Hey, buddy, you're under citizen's arrest, huh? You're the piss. It's literally a dude playing with his flute. That was supposed to happen. But I can't say I'm disappointed either. Well, that was a mistake. Now how about those other guys? Ah, damn, they're gone. Probably the culprit along with them. I guess it's too late now. I'll have to catch him next time. Okay, I'm glad I chose him. That was really fun. That was really good. That was really good. Hey, game. Hey, game. Well done. That was beautiful. Catching a man just mouthing his flute. What a piss poor performance. Like I said before, this was my merchandise. None of it's trash. But it's spilling out from your property. Surely you can't mean. I think you've never heard of a little thing called roadside business. I'm pretty sure it's not allowed. Anyway, lots of places have flags and signs outside. You got a problem with those? I just wish people from the welfare office would treat me like they do everyone else. Hey, wait, we're still not done talking. So it's the owner of the pawn shop. Not too big on picking up, is he? What am I gonna do? What would you do if you've seen it if it was him? What would you do if you've seen it if it was him? Like the actual dude pissing? I don't know, fight him? Tell him to stop pissing in the river? Yeah, excuse me, but who are you? I'm Kasuga, I'm kinda new to this town. Sounds like the neighbor's pretty up in their arms about this place. Kasuga, oh, so you're Kasuga-san. You've heard of me?
Hey.
Indeed. I've heard rumors about you from many of the city's homeless. Talk of a huge guy named Sean Kasuga with even bigger hair. I'm actually with welfare services, so I have a lot of connections with the homeless. But wow, I never thought I'd get to meet you. I guess I'm making a name for myself. Too bad it's all for the wrong reasons. I'm Kondo. I work for the Public Division of Welfare. Division of Welfare, huh? Sounds like you have a lot on your hands. Well, that's the nature of a job. Still, this place has been a real thorn in my side. He's saying it's a pawn shop, right? Correct. The owner of Gomi-san is keeps saying the trash is his merchandise, which of course prevents us from removing it. That said, it was indeed a pawn shop at one point. But after his wife passed away, he became somewhat of a recluse, and the shop turned into a trash heap you see today.
Wow.
Uh-huh. Don't know if it's because I'm younger than him or what, but he refuses to listen to a word I say.
Oh.
So now I'm caught between an angry hoarder and an angrier neighborhood. Man, even I'm starting to feel bad. Say, maybe you could try reaching out to him, Kasuga-san. Me? Yeah. I'm sure by now Gomi-san's had enough of me and the neighbors' folks pestering him. I think maybe if a few more intimidating faces gave it to him straight, he might finally get the picture. You sure about that? At this point, I think throwing him a curveball is my best bet. I'll even reward you for it, so if you could please help for the sake of the city, cooperate.
Sure thing.
Okay, I'll see you get your hands full. Thank you so much. Thank you, I'll go at Gomi-san right away. Never would have guessed the doorbell would be there. What is it now? Who are you? You look like Yakuza. Oh, I see. So even the whoever office is in their pockets, is that it? No, I'm not sure what you're getting at. This is Kasuga-san. He just recently moved in. He wanted to express his feelings about the state of your shop. I'll bet. Come on. That guy's Yakuza through and through. I'm no Yakuza. I'm just another citizen like you.
Sup?
So, tell me, you ever think about cleaning all this crap up? It's not crap. It's a pawn shop. No, that's respectable merchandise. I'm not getting rid of it. Yo, doesn't look like he's going to changing his tune. He sure is stubborn. Gotta be something else that'll win this guy over. How much you want for all of it?
Sup?
What? If I buy it, it's all mine. I can do whatever I want with it. How much you want? 10 million. Shut up! I'm still trying to earn 3 million! How do you figure out it's worth 10 million? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna buy it, Kasuga-san? Buy.
Got it.
Deal. You can't fool me. Oh, I gotta see. You had me think going for a second. I'm afraid we're done talking here. Guess I didn't see this coming. This is usually the part where I get chased off.
No.
Nah. I don't think he's looking to chase us. Why are you wanting to fight? Die. Dog, we're just gonna... It's 4v1. Look, it's 4v1. You don't want to do this. You're level 9. Okay, Psycho's just gonna clear you out. What? Psycho! My body is a fortress. Damn it, hey.
You ever thought about getting rid of all this trash?
Yeah, but it's not just trash. It's memories of my wife.
Memories?
I used to run this place with my wife. We didn't make much, but life was good.
Right. I heard this place used to be legit.
Then one day, my wife collapsed while tending the store. By the time they found her, it was too late, and she passed on. Despite her health, she worried about the shop until the very end. And the worst part is that I was off goofing around while my wife was hard at work here at the shop. I've never forgiven myself. It's my fault she's gone.
It's not your fault.
If I had just been at the shop that day, she would have lived. To think I wasn't there for her.
Gomi-san.
I tried to keep the place going by myself, but then a thought crossed my mind when I was helping a customer. What if she appraised this? How might she have felt about it? I asked. Thinking about it that way, I started to see everything in this place like it still had a little piece of her. But from then on, I got too scared to throw anything away. I feared I might end up throwing her away somehow.
But that's not...
Next thing you know, the store's looking like this. I kept telling myself it was merchandise, but I could never bring myself to sell it. I knew I was being unreasonable, but I just... I can't say goodbye to these things.
They're all I have left of her.
That's so sad. Gomi-san.
Yeah, I get how you feel. And I'm sure it was tough losing your wife. But what about all that your wife worked so hard for, huh? What about that? I didn't even notice this place was a shop until someone pointed it out to me. All I saw was a pile of trash. The place you two worked so hard to protect is so covered up, nobody even knows it's here. If anything has a memory of your wife in it, it's none of that shit out front.
It's the shop.
I'd say it's the shop itself, yeah?
Oh, Gomi-san. I think maybe it's time to bring this place back to its former glory.
Oh, Kyoko.
We'll help. We'll help. Gomi-san will help.
I've contacted the office. They'll be out here to start cleaning up soon.
I'm so sorry for letting things get like this.
I want to tell that to your neighbors instead of me. What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to get everything looking like new, then open up shop again.
Also, whenever my dehumidifier does that, my light flickers.
My wife gave her all for this place. If she's still watching over me, I should make sure it's something we can both be proud of.
Yeah. Maybe I'll stop by and pay you a visit.
Putting off the
Kasuga-san, thank you very much.
putting off to this guy. My dehumidifier?
Real pleased after today.
Keen?
Here, this is a token of my appreciation.
Flame amulet again.
Thanks. And keep up the great work at the welfare division, man. If you ever get promoted, maybe you can sneak a little more meat into the pork soup at the soup kitchen.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna take off. See ya.
Yeah. Take care.
Should give this cleaning up thing a shot one of these days.
What do you mean? You clean up fine. Nice. Okay, we've unlocked the shop, surely. Fine, let's finish off the piss story. Another Tojo Clan crest. Very well done. Okay. Back to the P-Boys. I think far left or second from the right. You can see the dude on the far right is like holding a weird green thing, so I think it's second to the right. That's my guess. Oh, they have sound effects! Stop.
Yo.
Hey buddy, you're under citizen's arrest. Little tinkle here, little tinkle there. Man, if you're doing what I think you're doing, you better stop. Hey. Ah, jeez, you son of a bitch, I just splattered myself. I took you to the public urinator then. Oh, is that what you think of me? Treating me like I'm some kind of criminal? Dude, you are a criminal. Anyone who thinks take a sprinkle wherever he wants, whenever he wants, is definitely from the wrong side of the law. Who cares? It's not like it affects anybody. Stop projecting your pissing problems on me. I'm not the only one complaining. People have been saying you're polluting the river. More like invigorating. I'm just spreading nutrients. Come get some. Fuck off. Why is there a rainbow? So this is exactly why the cops are after you. Now cut that shit out. Well, you're really gonna rain on my parade, don't you? Well, sir, is it, what? A gift? Raison d'être? Fuck off. What the fuck is this? Game! Oh, I couldn't even use my special. I wanted to use my special on him. Don't do that. Don't send the hearts after the piss story.
All right, now come
10-10,
on,
good game.
Zip it up.
Game of the year, baby. Thank you, Officer Tada.
But why are you so dead set on urinating in there?
Don't tell me it's because of his dead wife.
Haven't you ever wondered what it's like to drizzle into nature's sweet embrace?
What the fuck, fam?
You get me, right?
Nope, not at all.
All right, weirdo. Let's hear the rest at the station.
Damn. Looks like my luck's run dry.
Thanks for being so cooperative. Here's a little something for helping out our investigation.
Binding.
You see any other suspicious individuals, you contact me immediately. Got it? And you, gonna move on.
Glad that's over. To be honest, I kinda have to take a leak too.
Kasuga. No.
Better just find a restroom.
And that'd be a sign to everyone who's ever gonna come across this weird as fuck video stream. Do not piss wherever. Piss whack. Benten Pawn! We just gotta get through these people first.
Here we go.
Straight down the middle. Surely this clears all of them. Not all of them, damn.
I'm not backing down.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Beggary.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right.
Guys, we're not even on 1,000,000 yen yet. There's another group of fucking people to fight. We didn't even have like 10 seconds of movement.
Here we go.
Like, it's actually kind of ridiculous how often there are conflicts in this game or like fights. It's really dumb.
I'm not backing down.
That's normal in Texas. Alright. Aw, 2,000,000 yen! 500,000 more and we're gonna be good. Alright, we don't use these. Are these just all the stuff that I own? Hold on, before I just start selling everything. So, no OnlyFans? Was the piss kink not enough for you, Jojo? Was it not enough? You edging me now. Ew. Ew. Okay, let's go from the weapons. Okay. We can sell this. No one's equipped it. That's equipped. That is equipped. That is equipped. That's equipped. That's equipped. Those are equipped. Equipped, equipped. Equipped. Not equipped. Okay. 500,000 more yen. Anything worth selling? A golden spider? Okay. I don't know if I should be selling these though. Okay. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. We're close. We're close to the goal. It's so messed up though. We need 500,000 more yen, and then we just need like the money as well to survive the game. I don't understand how this is gonna work. Anyway, let's see if we can get past them. Probably not. Easy peasy.
You're gonna be in a world.
Let's go.
There's another side quest with a child. No. I actually do want to check on the Lovebird side quest. The homeless dude who fell in love with the soup kitchen girl. Can I heal first, please, before we fucking have a go? Alright. Let's do this. Let's have a fucking go, my guys. Y'all just here to fight. Y'all just here to fight anyway. Just gonna kick a swing the shit out of him. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey man. Oh, Kasuga-san, thank you so much for last time. No worries, looks like you two really hit it off and happy, yes. On that note, I had something I want to discuss with you, Kasuga-san. I know it might be a bit early, but I was thinking of asking Shirakawa-san out on a date. No any good place for a date, having no experience, I'm not sure where to take her. Might not be too early to say, but he's acting a hell of a lot more positive than he used to. So that's a good at least. A first date. In the theater.
Yeah.
Take it to the movies. You guys can talk about it afterwards, see what you both thought. I see, yeah, that'll definitely keep the conversation going. Thank you, Kasuga-san. Oh yeah, and since it's a date, you guys should really see one of those romantic flicks. Romantic, okay, I understand. I'll go ask her out right away. What happened to her eye? Oh, your face. Are you alright? I'm fine, just bumped into something, that's all. Pork soup coming right up. Oh, well... Wait, no, yes, thank you. But actually, I have something I want to ask you. Would you like to go to the movies with me? It's definitely not a no. Yay! You changed, Kuroi-san. You're totally different from when I first met you. You think so? Yeah. I could learn a thing or two from you. I'll be looking forward to the movie. It's not over. The story is not over. She said yes, we're meeting at Seagull Cinema around noon. Right, I was thinking of getting her a gift of the day, but I want to ask you for advice again.
No.
Nah, you don't need any more, man. Huh? You know her better than I do at this point. I'm sure you'll come up with something. Just keep doing what you're doing. Oh, I guess I do know her a little better now. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, good for you. Let's go to Seagull. Where's Seagull Theater? Oh, it's up here, isn't it? Isn't it? Is it not? I'm not gonna play Mahjong. I'm not gonna play Shoji. The cabaret just means I'm spending money. Golf! Batting center. B. More Mahjong. We gotta head up here. We do have to run to it though. Alright, that's fine. I will just put a marker on the map. Or we should just do the side quests around us, huh? Where are we? There's one here. There's one there. Let's go to this one. Let's go by the dinner. We'll work our way up. Nope, no Mahjong. No Mahjong. 10 yen! That's a little more to the cause. Nothing. Damn it.
You call that a drink? Give me a double shot this time.
Sir, haven't you had enough? I think you should call it a day.
I thought it was the bartender's job to give people their drinks.
It's not.
You're being unreasonable, sir. I'm only concerned for your health. You should at least have a sip of water.
So you're cutting me off?
Yes.
Way to make a man feel unwanted.
Sir, relax.
Sir, can you please calm down? You're causing a scene right now. Yo, mind if I step in?
Huh?
Buddy, just take the water and chill. You'll feel a lot better.
You know what? You all are a bunch of buzzkills. I'm taking my business elsewhere.
That's fine. You're just being a dick.
What the heck was his deal? He's not a regular, is he?
Oh.
He sort of is.
He's our greatest regular.
Actually, Il Jin, former Korean megastar. You didn't recognize him? Nah, unfortunately, I can't begin to keep up with that stuff. Pretty crazy to run into somebody famous here of all places, though. That's a first for me. Well, he's retired from the industry now. Got caught up in a scandal. He always had such a clean image, too. I guess fame changes people. But today wasn't even the worst I've seen him.
Hell yeah, it does. It makes you play games that have pissing stuff in them.
Former star,
huh? Excuse me, team. Sorry, I just got some chocolate. Yeah. Again, we're treating ourselves today. Excuse me, Nanba.
Tell me what you got. Yeah. Come on now,
Use the ultimate attack. Gun. Dude, the guns aren't even that strong. Depending on the character as well, but like on the skill and on the character, the guns aren't great. Okay. Icinist? Like an arsonist but ice? Well, that's 4,000 yen. I gotta search up how to make money How to make money, Yakuza like a dragon. Get fighting. Just own a brothel, dude. If we had the Hostess Club minigame, I would just be playing that forever. We start leveling your gear, what's using equip, make some and pawn. Sometimes you find bronze, iron, platinum plates while helping out the citizens of Yokohama. Oh, what you trying to say, huh? And the other Yakuza games, have you played you've played one, or Kiwami 1. That's really fun. The little like managerial mini game. I don't know why I found that so fun, but it was great. Also, they said there's some sort of the bar. What's at the bar? Never finished. Try the mini game. If you have the time and you come back, try the mini game. Where's the next thing? Oh, all the way up? God damn it. It's probably better if we go through the right and then get it up through there. And we'll just do some fights on the way. Super Walkathon. Come at me, I need to make some money. Oh my god, level 44s. Okay, this is actually concerning. I will just want to clear them out, huh? Okay. You're already damaged. Come on. Okay, he's probably gonna die next turn. Damn it! Cat Nakachi, hi, welcome. Jesus. Okay, maybe one more clobber wheel. Are we in the right? Here we go. Hopefully we're in the center enough. How are you? I'm okay. It's the weekend now, so like, I get to relax a bit. It's a full-on weekend as well, but so it's not gonna be the greatest relaxation time. But I'm doing good. I had a shitty day at work yesterday. I thought today was gonna be worse, but it ended up being a lot better. And we're just eating some chocolate and just trying to earn some money in the game. How are you, though? I hope it's been like an okay day for you, or it's going to be an okay day. He had a pissing day earlier. Yeah, we played a little, what's it called? We played a little, what's the word? Sub-story about a public pisser, and we had to stop him. It was, it had a lot of piss puns. A lot of piss puns. Okay, we are almost there with the money. I'm okay, just a little bit sick. Oh, like a cold? That sucks. You missed out on the piss jokes. Fine.
What do you usually do on your days off, Adachi-san?
Well, get interrupted by people fighting, I guess. Ah, fair enough.
Come on now. Get serious.
Right.
I got this.
Okay.
Oh my god, I should have used a skill rather than fucking
I'm not back.
being dumb. Oh my god. Holy shit.
You're gonna get
Let's go. No mercy.
I'm not back yet.
Check this out. Alive.
Here we go.
Shit, I'm so concerned.
Try this on the side.
Who's next?
Make it work.
You're in it now. Take your fun with this. Watch this.
Okay, good, he died, that's good. No, non-boss gone! Fuck.
Right.
Damn. That was so rough. Sorry, Nanba, that sucks for you. Okay. No time. I want to get to the cutscene. I want to get to the shorts, the sub story up here. I have felt the desperation of money before. Like needing to make money like really, really quickly. Not to survive, but like to do something that you really, really want to do. I don't know if I've spoken about it a lot. I know I've mentioned it before, but I keep forgetting how much I have mentioned. But I used to pro wrestle, like for a little bit. And the bottle ding, the Englishman.
Excuse me.
Hold on.
Would you tell me how to get to the station?
Let me just do this. Thanks for the redeem, Jojo.
What nonsense you speaking?
English.
Would you tell me how to get to the station?
Oh shit. It's English.
I'll reply with limited English.
Don't worry. What? That didn't do it, huh? Okay, let's see.
Looks like someone needs to brush up on their English.
Huh?
Can you tell me how to get to the station?
Go straight and turn right. Go, go, go. Go your way. And believe in yourself.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
You are welcome. Not bad, huh? Guess that English certificate really paid
You
off.
are welcome!
So, my English sucks ass.
What can I say? If you can't handle English at that level, how do you expect to survive the effects of globalization?
Can you repeat that?
I'm saying you need an international mindset. Haven't you ever wanted to work overseas, broaden your horizons? To do that, you need to study. So I started going here.
Oh. This is a school? Oh, Unabara Vocational, huh?
Yep, been going here a while now. And guess how many certs I've racked up? 50.
50? For real? That's crazy. I have, like, none.
You gotta change that, man. Now's the time to build yourself as an individual. If you're the only one without certifiable skills, I'm afraid you'll get left behind. Hey, I know. Why don't you sign up for a free trial?
What, for vocational ed?
Yeah, for a limited time only, they offer the first lesson free. Might as well give it a shot.
We will.
I mean,
Let's do this.
you want to develop your personality, don't you?
Well, when you put it that way, sure.
Great! Then let's get you signed up right away.
Bro, this dude is scamming us. This is a scam.
Huh. So this is a vocational school. First time being in one.
Yep, it's one of the best in the industry too. Anyway,
How do we know it's not a
right
scam?
Oh, hello, Ikari-san.
Hey there, Miyakoshi-san. Pretty nice weather, huh? I mean, not like it affects us indoors, but...
Say, who did you bring along?
Oh, right. He's a buddy of mine. Said he wanted to do a free trial. Yeah, and of course, I was the one who invited him.
So that's what this is. You just brought me here so you could impress a girl, you sly dog.
Oh, wow. Thanks for the referral, Ikari-san.
It was nothing. It's not like I was up all night thinking what favors I could do to impress you or anything.
Stop, Ikari.
So my name's Miyakoshi, and I'm the school receptionist. It's very nice to meet you.
Thank you, Miyakoshi.
Ichiban Kasuga, and the pleasure's all mine.
Kasuga-san. Noted. Okay, well, why don't I give you the rundown on how we do things here?
Okay.
Clean the wax out of those ears. Miyakoshi-san is lending us her precious time. Just don't go spacing out.
Relax, Ikari.
Helping.
This is a scam after all.
What we need to do is provide certified training for all kinds of job seekers and hobbyists alike. Just so you know, our pass rate is second to none. We're here to help passionate people find their footing. And that's why, here at Onabara, knowledge is yours to own.
Whoa, so you guys are #1 in the business? That's awesome.
We certainly do our best. And while we do want you to pass your exam and get your certificate, there is more to it than that. What we emphasize here is gaining life experience. You know, personality development. Getting a grasp on who you are is the crux of higher learning. After all, what's the point of earning a piece of paper if you can't apply what you've learned?
Well said, Miyakoshi-san. Poetry to the ears.
Can you just be quiet? Anyway, I think I got the gist of it. I'm actually more interested in that personality development part, if anything.
Hell yeah.
Excellent. Then I'll put you down for a trial lesson. Let me know whenever you're ready, and we'll go ahead and start your lesson.
You got it.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's do this. It's a free trial. Adachi, stop fighting the
Are
air.
you ready to start your trial lesson?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do this.
Perfect. Right this way.
The facility is all about developing one's personality. Passing exams will improve different facets of Kasuga's personality. After the free trial exam, you have to pay the exam fee.
Which exam would you like to take?
Sports.
This one? Good luck.
We just need 500,000 yen. Oh, we're just doing thing. Skiing is a sport where the skier slides down a slope on a pair of skis. Aside from the components that secure the skier's feet, the skis was typically the pair of tools that can be stable. Poles. What is the name of the racing technique where a vehicle rounds a curve by skidding the tires? Drifting. Marathon is a track and field event which requires running a distance of 40. Then was the following event that became the origin of the distance? Battle of Marathon? I don't know actually. A triathlon is completed by consecutively overcoming 3 different events. Fast motor, which of the following events not part of cross country, swimming, long distance running, bicycle road racing? Cross country. What is the name of the track and field event which athletes push a metal ball as far as they can? Shot put! Wow, you don't have any personality? I don't. I think we failed. I can't read Japanese, but that was celebration sounds. Pass! What did we get wrong? Oh, we got them all right! Battle of Marathon. 42.195 kilometers is distant, a messenger. Phidippidus ran with all his might to tell people of Athens of their allies the victory at the Battle of Marathon in 490 BCE. Triathlons are relatively new to the world of sports. Cross country can refer to either an entirely different running event or one component of Nordic skiing. Wow, your luck stat is maxed out. It is today. So I was confident with this one, and this one. Because this one, long distance running and cross country, is like kind of the same thing. We didn't even have time to study. We just got thrown into it. That's why it's called a marathon. Yeah, I didn't actually know that until today. That's quite interesting.
That should just about wrap it up. Thanks for trying us out.
Ooh, not bad for your first time.
This guy never shuts up, does he?
What did you think of your lesson, Kasuga-san?
I can say with confidence, I've never studied so much in my life. But hey, it was fun. It was kind of nice being in a classroom again, too. I think I got a lot out of that.
I'm so glad to hear that. Each program here is dedicated to helping you become the person you've always wanted to be. That said, would you be interested in full enrollment? It's free to enroll, of course. You only have to pay per class.
Basically, it's a certificate fee. So what if you got the loose? Besides, you can trust me, Akoshi-san.
Okay, you made your point.
I don't trust you though,
I'm
Akari.
curious which aspects of myself could use some fine-tuning. Might as well find out, right?
That's a good attitude to have. Sky's the limit, you know?
Additional certifications exams are now available. Any past exams can be taken as a mock exam for free, as many times as
Please
you'd
let me
like.
know when you found a course that interests you.
Sure, but once I figure out where to start. Gotta say, there's a lot to choose from. Any advice for a newbie?
I suppose some guidance would be in order.
Then allow me, master of 50+ certificates, to be your faithful guide.
You?
Oh, looks like we found ourselves the perfect volunteer. You sure you want to handle this, Hikari-san?
Anything for
By
you,
all
Miyako.
means. If it puts a smile on your face, then leave old Shrubhead to me.
Okay, you don't have to call us names.
You really have no filter, do you?
Well, by this point, Hikari-san has the most insight out of all the students here. Though he can be a bit of a handful.
You could say that again. But hey, I'm determined. You hear that? I'm counting on you, senpai.
Then I shall illumine your path. How about that, Miyako-san? I'm smart, and I look after my fellow man.
If you say so. Anyway, Kasuga-san, welcome to the start of your future.
Thanks. Cool. We didn't earn any money from that, but we did earn some smarts. Some smarticles. Now there's a news thing. Hell yeah, cool. I did want to find that little mini game. I was very interested. Oh, and we gotta find the movie theater so we can do the movie theater mini game as well. Some character was developed. Indeed. Indeedly, we did develop some character. They're all so high level.
You're gonna get stung.
Fuck, you just have to help him.
Here we go. Try this on for size.
And we only knocked out the one dude. Come on. 92 damage.
I'm not that cool.
Not even on fire. Fuck.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Helm splitter, yeah. Oh my god, this is so not good. Holy crap. Are y'all surrounded? Yes, you're kind of surrounding each other. No, it's still just doing 1 damage to the one person. Yeah, we gotta do that. No, he's still alive. Hey. No. Okay. Okay. This is risky. Oh my god. Skills. Non-ba. Healing powder. This is rough. This is rough. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. We'll do the kart racing thing. We'll cut it off for the day, and then I think for the weekend I'm just gonna level up and see how to, see where to go from here. What the fuck? I didn't even touch the car. I was on the side. Game. Game. A gold plate. That's good. 500 yen. That's still also good. Another 500 yen. That's very good. Across the street. Across the busiest fuck street. Go. And then just straight ahead, but like kind of to the side so we don't have to fight those dudes. There's so much fucking conflict. It's rough. Okay. And then we meet up with Freddie Mercury over here. Hi, sir. This sucks. How am I supposed to rebuild my form from scratch? Hey, you alright? You didn't hurt your leg or anything, did you? Huh? No, it's nothing like that. You see, I'm a sprinter on a track team, and I'm trying to improve my time. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, well, when I asked my coach for advice, he told me I should work on my form, or I'll never get any better. But whenever I try to fix my posture and focus on my breathing and all that, my time just gets worse and worse. Guess I just need to pick a style and run with it, if you catch my drift. Wow. Sure. And hey, if you'll get it eventually. Just keep putting in the work. You say that, but it feels like all this work is getting me nowhere. It's like I haven't made any progress at all. Poor guy. As much as I want to help, I don't know the first thing about track. Not really sure what he's talking about either. Yeah, we do. Though, I do remember the businessman running pretty quick. Was it because he ate that kimchi? Yeah, that shit was real spicy. I kind of remember running my ass off, too. Hey, are you alright? Why'd you get all quiet? Oh, no reason. Maybe if I give him some of this killer kimchi, he could run as fast as he wants. Probably straight to the bathroom, but, still. But if the kimchi's too hot, he might pass out mid-run. Should I just give it to him anyway? Share the kimchi. Hey, I got an idea. Try this. Try what? Kimchi? Yeah, there's a special pepper in it called Devil's Claw. I think it might help you with your problem. Okay, so now I'm confused. What's kimchi have to do with my running form? Just fucking try it, sir. You'll find out. Just take a bite. I still don't know what you're getting at, but if you insist. Huh? It's just regular old kimchi. Oh, kind of spicy. No, wait. It burns! Alright, we wait for him to come back. How was it? It was perfect. This is exactly what I've been looking for. That run I had was just amazing. Oh, great! You found what you were looking for. Right. Yep. And my mind succumbed to the searing pain, the searing heat and pain. I could feel my ego dissolving for a moment. It felt like I was falling through reality, and then I became a god. If I can just keep this up, I'll shatter my record in no time. And then the national record is next. Well, glad I could help. Yeah, you really did. And this kimchi infused with God mode alive. This kimchi infused God mode alive. I'm going out running again. Give you my thanks, Spice Bearer.
Okay.
Huh? To think, this crazy kimchi actually had a use. Maybe I'll share with the others who use it a little kick in the ass. Not that I expect that too often. Well, I just want to find the grandma. Oh, there we go. Finally, we can resolve the issue with the old lady. Oh.
Man, we sure get around, don't we?
No, actually, I've been thinking of going on a diet lately, so this is perfect.
You? On a diet? What brought that on?
Well, if I'm being honest, it's because I added another notch on my belt. I'm getting fatter by the second these days, so I figured I better whip myself into shape.
If it's weight loss you're after, I can be of service.
Oh, you got some diet regime I can follow?
Indeed. The first thing to do is cut out carbs. You'll see a fairly large change just from that. You'll need to refrain from eating things like onigiri, bread, or noodles.
If that's all it's gonna take, then sign me up.
You say that, but you'd totally try to sneak some bread in.
That's where I come in. Using the Komijo's surveillance system, we can observe Adachi.
What happens then?
We get out the bowguns.
Ooh, a life or death diet. Good luck, Adachi-san.
I think I'll stick to running around.
Talk about a waste of the Komijo's time.
That was really sweet. That was really cute. Okay, that was nice. Alright, let's go dragon karting, and then we'll finish up the stream. I'll have to get this 3 mil somehow. Whether it be collecting goddamn fucking bugs. Or what? Hello. No. That's hey. Oh my god.
Ever thought about entering the wild world of dragon karting?
He developed into dragon karting.
Dragon kart? What the hell's that?
Takumi. Wait, is that his name? Pocket Circuit, Pocket Racer, Pocket. Oh my god, what's his name?
You've seen go-karts in amusement parks before, yes?
Oh, go-karts. Yeah, I don't hate them or anything, but I don't really have time to goof off in an amusement park. I'll see you around.
Wait, hold on now. Just a moment. Dragon kart is quite different from your regular run-of-the-mill go-karts.
Yeah?
Unlike those peaceful amusement parks, Dragon Kart makes its home right here in the lawless streets of Yokohama.
You mean around town?
That's right. You can even attack your opponents during the race, thanks to the various upgrades we have available.
Whoa.
Sorry, did you say attack?
Boy, did I. Of course, you can be attacked as well. There's a limit to how much damage your kart can take, too. Take too much, you'll be stopped dead in your tracks and lose out on time. So you need to be extremely careful.
Sounds pretty extreme for go-karting.
Hence the name Dragon Kart. You can also pick up items on the track to help you along during the race. Use any means necessary to get that checkered flag. So, what do you think?
It's a good sell.
To get your interest.
Good pitch.
Definitely sounds more fun when you throw in that bit about attacking each other.
Keep ahead of the pack with speed, or take down your rivals through brute force. These options are just another part of Dragon Kart's many charms. You'll be started off with a fairly standard kart, but you'll later be able to upgrade it to your liking. Anyway, I think at this point it might be best if you try getting behind the wheel yourself. Why not give it a spin when you get some free time?
Dragon kart. Racing around Yokohama does sound pretty fun. Maybe I'll try it out.
Give it a try.
Let's give it a go.
Please do. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name's Fujisawa. I organize the races here at Dragon Kart.
It's Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you, Fujisawa-san.
It's nice to meet you. Now, let's get you into a cart. Right on.
It's Pocket Circuit Fighter. Did he have an actual name? Pocket Circuit Fighter. Oh hell yes! R2 to accelerate, X to drift around. Drive over an item and you can hold up to 2. Press circle to use it. Drift, switch items. Oh, square to switch items. What's how to use items? Circle to use items.
Let's do this. Move it. See ya.
Oh.
Move it. See ya. Slow down, Turbo. Damn it. Oh yeah.
Turbo. What did I just come back to? We're racing circuits now. How many laps? What in the hell is this? It's the best. Oh, I need to collect coins to like keep my cart going. Interesting. Oh shit. Punch it. Nice. Okay, so the little coins give us our health. It controls pretty well. It doesn't feel like a... It doesn't feel bad. Yeah! Hell yeah! Celebrate with that! I... Hamanumi, Naoki... Dude. Okay. Hopefully we get money from winning races. Jesus Christ. This is the game! Welcome to the game! Yeah, for a fact, I'm probably going to be playing this game a lot more once we finish, so I can do all the side stuff off stream.
So, how was your first race?
It's way different than driving a normal car. Definitely a thrill. Fun, too.
I'm glad you liked it. I hope you'll consider entering one of the tournaments next time. If you thought that race was exciting, just wait till you see what comes next.
Tournament.
Please talk to me should you ever feel like entering. You can ask me for time trials and customization as well. So think of me as your one-stop shop for all things Dragon.
Thank you, Pocket Circuit Fighter.
Yeah, sure thing.
Aren't you the guy that was racing earlier? Huh?
Why are we all dressed up so, like, flamboyantly?
Hey, you're right. Nice driving out there.
Oh, hey! Naoki-san, Ai-san, Hamanaumi-san.
Hamanaumi.
Aren't they cold?
Great job out there. Very nice driving.
Think so? I felt like I was barely trying.
Isn't that the guy that eats people alive?
So, you a new driver?
Let me introduce you. This is Ichiban Kasuga-san.
Number one, baby.
It was his first time in a kart.
Oh, I see. Then hey, we might end up in a tournament sometime. Just know that if we do, I'll crush you.
Hot.
You better say your prayers.
Also hot.
See you later, rookie.
Also hot.
Your life, Just watch. You know.
We fucking crushed y'all in that first race. It's just the one race, though.
I gave you all your say, but damn if you don't.
How damn bad are you, Lamau?
You guys got me pretty
Hey man,
fired up.
everyone be hot as fuck nowadays.
Like dust next race, so be sure to open wide.
Some talk. You better remember those words. I'll be looking forward to it.
Hey now! It's all fine and dandy to get heated, but I won't allow any fighting. If you're gonna have at it, settle it on the track.
Bye-bye, Fujisawa-san. Ichiban-kun.
Oh, boy. Well, as you can see, the racers in this town are rather unique. They're strong to boot.
They're definitely something. So wait, who all am I going up against exactly?
Let's see. First, we have, Naoki-san, a former Olympic wrestler. He's got power and
He's
reflex.
Olympic wrestling, but also
Let
wearing a
your guard
mask.
down. He'll tear both you and your cart in
I
half.
have questions.
Hamanaumi-san, a sumo wrestler who holds third seat in the Maegashira rank. His immense power keeps others from following behind him, and he'll run you off course in no time flat. Naoki-san and Hamanaumi-san are known as the dreaded two-headed bomb. Ai-san, a dealer at a casino, known as the Speedster of Hama. She is unrivaled when it comes to straightaways.
Boosties.
Madame Matsuko-san, she puts the majority of her husband's money into her cart. A formidable veteran driver who will obstruct anything and everything that gets near her, be it a cart or a small child. She's also fairly speedy, and together with Ai-san, she forms one half of a duo known to some as the Rocket Girls. Suguru-san,
What?
public trading company employee, a true intellectual. He learns each and every inch of the course through his superb analytical skills, shortcuts and all. Akira-san, leader of the biker gang Agepoyo and conqueror of Ibaraki. He's in the race in
Is that the dude from Lorax?
His use of motorcycle technique is brilliant, and the graceful beauty of his cornering, combined with the malice and cruelty of his attacks, is truly sight to behold. The Yakuza Jin-san, a super aggressive racer. It's said the man is the definition of hell on wheels. Together, Suguru-san, Akira-san, and Jin-san are known as the Drift Musketeers.
Ah, get it.
A huge hit with the ladies. Okay, that should cover all the recent entrants. They're all rather formidable opponents, but don't let that intimidate you.
Hell of a lineup.
If you can win among these racers, then you're a sure competitor for the top racer in the country. Get out there and do your best.
I gotcha. All right, let's do this.
Just let me know whenever you want to race. I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, you got it. I'll come by again later.
Thank you, Pocket Circuit
Ride your
Fighter.
cart, huh? Sounds like it'll be fun. I'll stop by when I have time.
He's sure to be a fun racer to watch.
Hell yeah. Okay. Guys. We are going to end it here. Like, partially dying and everything as well. Is that a side quest? No one more? What do you mean? Like one more race, or? Because I have 500,000 yen to find. I'm not sure where to find it. If I'm being honest, legitimately just not sure where to go from here. But I will just, I'll probably just grind, maybe look online and see what to do, but at least from the looks of it, I just have to just play the side stuff and just kind of go on with the game a little bit. But it's kind of not that fun on stream. I kind of like doing that off stream while watching YouTube videos and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. We did have 2 follows, but I'm not even sure why they didn't click. But yeah, Jojo, Kat, Peachy, y'all, thanks for hanging out and chatting with me. I will see you guys on Monday. I get my COVID vaccine on Monday, my first one. So that's gonna be cool. Let's see if I, we'll see if it hits me hard or if it doesn't at all. Which kind of sucks that I'm actually getting my first one just today, because I've had asthma for a very long time, which is a concern. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys on Monday. Tuesday, probably no stream. And then we got Wednesday, no stream. Thursday, tarot. And then potentially Friday again next week, depending if I'm doing anything or not. Cool. I'll sign off. Thank you again. Thank you again. Yeah, and just don't be in public. That's probably one of the things we're gonna say today. Don't be in public. Okay, cool. Goodbye. Thank you. I'm gonna do it. Don't be in pub, please. Just the one thing that I ask is to just don't be in public. Okay, cool. You can't stop me, please. Jojo, no, Jojo. Okay, I can't. But I'm gonna try mentally. Anyway, cool. I gotta go to sleep. Goodbye. Thank you.